Today I'm going to be doing some blind sniffing of the new fragrances for fall from Sephora. With the last order that I placed, they sent this packet of kind of sad little foil samples. So I'm going to be testing them out on these cottons. The first one is a Gucci Bloom. I have heard a lot about this. So I do have high hopes as far as designer fragrances go. I'm usually like, there are a couple of designer houses that I like, but we'll see. This is a floral fragrance. It is supposed to be for cool girl confidence. Makes you want to give a stranger your phone number. No, I don't think my fragrance could make me want to give a stranger my phone number. I think maybe if that stranger smelled good, I would want to give them my phone number. Just kidding. The primary notes in this are tuberose, jasmine, and Rangoon Creeper. Rangoon Creeper looks kind of similar to jasmine, sort of. I think it's very common in Vietnam. Could be wrong. So I'm going to open this little foil up. Okay, so I peeled open this little foil bit and kind of absorbed it here on this cotton. It's very floral, it's very light. It's really nice. It's not blowing my mind, but probably wouldn't buy it, but I'd wear it. The tuberose isn't super heavy in this, at least smelling it on here it isn't. If I put it on my skin, that might be a different story because my skin really reacts to tuberose. The jasmine in here is quite fresh. It's not super indolic, and I've never smelled Rangoon Creeper by itself, so I couldn't really say how that fits into this. It is a nice floral. It's not oppressively heavy. It's not super sweet. It's not soapy. This is a fragrance for someone who went for it. Okay, the next one is Tory Burch Bel Azur, and the tagline on this is up early but so worth it. It's a fresh fragrance made for an inspiring yes moment. I'm sorry, these cards are so cheesy. Makes you want to host an impromptu sunrise brunch. I don't know about all that. The primary notes in here are mandarin, Sicilian lemon, and Italian bergamot. This one doesn't look like a foil. Let's see. Wow. So I peeled it up, and I don't really smell anything under here, so I'm not sure if I got a dud or that's really bizarre. So unfortunately, I can't try this one. Okay, the next one is my Burberry blush, and the tagline on this is passport found, time to pack. I guess it's supposed to be adventurous. It's a floral fragrance made for encouraging adventure. Makes you want to book a last-minute ticket for a solo trip. Smells like pomegranate, apple, and jasmine. That sounds nice. This is another little peel off one, but it looks like, yeah, this one actually works. I am getting some fruitiness. The jasmine isn't coming through super strong. This doesn't smell very adventurous to me. It smells kind of generic, actually. Not my thing. It's not bad by any means. To me, it just smells like a generic fruity floral. So not for me. And let's go back to Tory Burch Azur. I think I figured out what I did wrong. There's another layer to this little plastic thing, and it looks like it peeled up both of them instead of just one. Ah, here we go. It is very fresh and citrusy, but the citrus isn't like overpowering. There's a strong base to this, which I think is really nice and kind of balancing out the citrus without having it be too tart. It's pretty good. It's better than some of the other Tory Burch fragrances that I've tried for sure. It's better than Love Relentlessly. and the original in my opinion, but the Jolie Fleur ones still beat this out. Okay, the next one is Marc Jacobs Decadence Oh So Decadent, and the tagline on this is couldn't resist. This is a floral fragrance made for not overthinking it. So I guess like a grab and go scent maybe? Makes you want to splurge on the statement piece of the season. Man, these cards are cheesy. Okay, a Nashi Pear, Lily of the Valley, and White Amber are the prominent notes in this. That sounds more promising than the other Marc Jacobs Decadence scents that I've tried. The other ones have not impressed me at all. The pear is nice in this. The Lily of the Valley is just showing up as like a light floral background. And the White Amber is really mild. Mild, in my opinion, it's miles better than the other Marc Jacobs Decadence scents, but still nothing super impressive for me. Okay, and the last one I have is Eau de Parfum, and the tagline on this is work can wait, parties can't. This is another floral fragrance made for making memories. Yeah, that's one tagline that I can see, because there are some fragrances that lend themselves well to connecting with memories, and I like that a lot. It makes you want to play hooky and celebrate your best friend's birthday. Alright, so the prominent notes in this are supposed to be rose, spiced berries, and rosewood. Interesting. I think that description is very accurate. There's something very effervescent in this. The rose is very light. There's definitely like a berry scent in it, but it's also not super heavy. It's sweet. You can get some woodiness from the rosewood. There's something very effervescent about this, and that's kind of neat. It is interesting. This is something that I would actually probably prefer to wear in the spring versus the fall. It's not fantastic to me, but it's definitely much more interesting than a lot of the designer scents that I have tried before. So all in all, none of these really make me want to run out and get a sample, much less bottle. However, I am very picky when it comes to fragrances, so take that with a grain of salt. If you are looking for a nice, well-rounded floral that is not soapy and not overly sweet, definitely check out Gucci Bloom. If you're looking for something relatively basic and fresh, again, this is something more spring-summer than I would say for fall, but Belle Jour would be something nice to check out if that's something that you're interested in. My Burberry blush, honestly, this one didn't really impress me too much. It's a fruity floral. If that's your thing, it may be worth a sniff, but I've tried much better from Burberry, and this is not a winner for me. So the Marc Jacobs Decadence Oh So Decadent. If you're looking for a more sophisticated fruity scent, this is what I would go for. So if you like fruity scents and you want something that's a little bit more sophisticated, give this one a try. Even if you have not been a fan of the other Decadence scents, this is not really in the same realm as them. So yeah, so if you're looking for something fruity and sophisticated, then I would definitely give this one a sample. And I feel like very fresh, clean florals and slightly effervescent scents. Give this one a try. This is the Miss Dior Eau de Parfum. This one didn't really blow my mind. That hint of effervescence is what makes me want to say that there's something interesting about it, but other than that, it's not for me. It's not super impressive. But if you like to have a basic workhorse fragrance, this one might be something good to check out. If you like a clean, fruity, clean, floral, lightly spicy, woody, yeah, I don't know. That is all for today. I hope you enjoyed blind sniffing the new Sephora fall fragrance releases with me. I honestly didn't have super high hopes for these, but I thought it would be fun to give them a try anyway. And if you have tried any of these, let me know what you think. I am really curious. Like, I didn't try them on my skin, so I only got an impression of what they either smelled like on the stickers or on these cottons. So if you have tried these, let me know what you think, and If you're new here, please subscribe. It really helps me out. Leave me a comment. I do love to respond. And my social media links are all down below as always. Until next time, thank you for watching.